Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. We have a great crowd today. We are proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way of Tarrant County. These programs are recorded and are made available for viewing through a YouTube channel for future use. I know that when I'm feeling a little sluggish, I go back in and look at Emily's past programs to get a little move on. It's really nice.
Yes.
I am Martha Brown, your host for today's activities. We are presenting today, as I mentioned, Emily Corbin with Moving to Heal. Emily, I need you to come up today. Take it away.
All right, let's get moving. Thanks, Martha. Always a lovely intro. So yes, let's get our holiday move on. Yeah, and I see you all are assuming the position, so that means coming to the edge of your seat. Yeah. Sitting up nice and tall, taking your shoes off if that feels like a comfortable option for you. Yeah, and then if you take your shoes off and your socks, just taking a moment to sense your feet on the ground and get long in your spine. So if your normal posture is kind of like this, we're gonna breathe in to lengthen through the spine and then soften, but keep all of that length. Yeah, and as you're sitting here, just start to notice how your body feels and start to notice your breath. And notice if you have any sensations in your body that are feeling a little bit, I don't know, they're taking your attention, a little distracting. And then notice the quality of your breath. Does it feel expansive? Or does it feel like you'd like to take deeper breaths? How are we doing there? We got some music coming soon. All right. Yay. Okay. I need a producer. Where's my producer? All right. So take your hands to your thighs and now lift them up again. Just let them hover above your thighs. Okay, so close your eyes. And when you let your hands fall down to your thighs, I want you to notice the slow process of sensing through your fingertips. Good. And now lift your hands again. And this time, when you take your hands back down to your thighs, this time, pay attention to what you sense from your thighs. Good. It's so subtle, right? But it's important that we pay attention. We'll take our hands back up one more time, hovering them just above your thighs. And when you're ready, you're going to draw them down slowly. Stay aware. Keep your eyes closed and sense the hands and the thighs at the same time. Nice. Okay, now soften up through your shoulders. Let's find some free movement. So this is a little bit like after the Tin Man gets a squirt of oil in The Wizard of Oz. He's kind of reaching through each of his joints, sensing all those places that maybe feel a little bit rusty or stuck together. And just leaning into all of those places, finding movement in your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists. We're we're going to focus on healing through movement by way of using the 52 moves of Nia and the joints. And our intention of creating healing through movement will be assisted by our constant awareness of where is joy, right? This is a joyful time of year if we allow that. So I'll invite you to look for joy in your practice, right? When we're being silly, when we're being serious, when we're moving fast and slow, where is the joy? Okay. So connecting again to the sensations of moving your arms. And then can you take your arms down by your sides, find stability there, and find some movement in your feet, your legs, pressing through one heel and then the other. Maybe lifting a leg and kind of touching the space in front of you. Good. And then come back to nice and upright. All right. So we'll take the arms and reach palms up and then pull and shimmer the fingers down. Good. Do it again. Inhale. Pull and shimmer. Inhale. Pull and shimmer. You could reach and look. And then when you bring the hands down, look. Yeah. Inhale. Look. So now inhaling, we'll shimmer and stay, and then sway. Okay, inhale, reach again. Shimmer and stay. Hold on, sway. Nice. So we're gonna develop a pattern. And stay. Inhale. Shimmer, stay. And sway. Wait for it, yeah. Those little pauses are important for your nervous system. Inhale, reach. Shimmy, stay. Nice. Let's do it again. Sway. Inhale, reach. Bring it down. Bring it all the way down. So we're going to move this ball of energy. And imagine that this is your joy. You want to treat it very tenderly. And we're making kind of an infinity shape with our joy, infinite joy. So when you lift your arms up and over, sense the rib cage lifting up and over as well. Yeah, you got it. So the whole body is moving this infinite joy. Your feet are pushing into the ground for stability. Your belly is helping to rise you up, keep you stable. Nice. And then of course the arms are here moving your joy. Nice. We're going to do that beginning movement again. Wiggle it down and sway. Do it again. Inhale, reach. Sway. And slow. Nice. So we're going to move much slower now, bringing a more Tai Chi, and take the legs wider. So look, keep holding on to that energy. If you let it go, it's okay. You can get it back again. Nice. Now bring the feet back underneath you, one at a time. And then the sway is happening closer to your body. Your knees can rock side to side, letting the feet pivot. And this should feel really lovely on your joints. And if it doesn't, what could you do so that more joy could be here now? Okay, coming back to the center, let's relax the arms down by the sides. Just sense the weight in your arms. Good. Yeah. It's a lot, right? All that moving the arms, it's a lot. Okay. So we'll point the right foot as we lift the arms up. And then bring the foot back down as we take our palms down into the back. So let's practice that with the left. And bring it back down. Excellent. Other side. Nice. Back to center, hands down. Other side. Yes. Back to center, hands down. Same thing, other side. Bring the palms down. So when you're moving your palms up and back down again, can it be like you're moving through quicksand, right? The movement is slow and you kind of have to push through the space. Nice. Slow, but intentional, yes. All right, now we're gonna move a little faster and take the shoulders up, down, take, up, down, take, up, down, take. Nice. It's pretty fast, right? So if you need to do the movement smaller, it's all good. Up and down and take. Any way you do it. Up, down, take. It could be big, or it could be small. Whatever brings you joy. Nice. Can we bring it more into the legs? What about doing some kind of shake with the legs? So there's a da, da, and a da, da, da. That's your rhythm. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. You got it. Nice. Coming back to feet on the floor. We're moving up, shake all the way down. Nice. Arms move up. They shake all the way down. And I've got my fist somewhat clenched, yeah? We're gonna stay here for a moment. We can find our beat again. Yeah. Ready? Now the arms go up. Nice. Arms go up. up. One more time. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do it a couple more times. Where's the joy? I feel it. All right. Take the arms up. Point your right foot out. Point your right foot down and bring the arms down. Good. Left side. And down. A little faster now, but smaller. Yes. Reaching slow. So I'm going to move my arms independent of my legs now. The legs are doing the same thing. Yes, they're just reaching and tapping. The arms are dancing, floating in space. If you lose the rhythm of the bass, just come back to a tap and flat foot. Tap, flat foot. Good. Tap, flat foot. Good. Tap. Now bring your arms back in, find the joy. And we'll center, raise the arms up, and explode them out. Do it again. Bring the palms up through the center and explode your joy like a confetti explosion of joy all around your body. Nice. Let's take the legs a little wider. And I want you to find undulation in your shoulders, right? So if my shoulders are normally on this steady horizontal plane, I want to find stability in my feet and in my belly so I can start to let the shoulders play. And my head and neck are going to relax and go along for the ride. Keep going. Okay, let's bring the knees back underneath us. Okay, so finding those loose fists, let's make a bow stance. So bow stance, we've done it before. I maybe didn't use the terminology. One foot flat, the other foot behind, ball of the foot spring loaded, yeah? And then just shoot some joyous energy into those wrists, into those fists. Nice. What about spiraling and circling? But you can't squeeze the wrist too much or you'll crush the magic beans, right? Yeah. All right. And now coming back to center, can we make the bow stance with the other side, right? And then that spiraling magic energy just takes over. Nice. So feel the stability and the structure in your feet and your legs, but this crazy joyful energy. Yes. Nice. All right. Bring your feet together. Press them into the floor. Reach the arms way out overhead. And find that same spiraling energy as you lift up. Nice. And the arms explode out and down. All right, gentle circles of your neck here. Yeah. So we're a little warm, that's good. The blood is flowing, the breath is moving through the body. So we'll give the nervous system a little pause as we take some circles. Relax your jaw. And then if you haven't gone the other way already, go ahead and do that. Move slowly and gently, joyfully. Nice. Keep going. All right, let's come back to the center. Can we find a duck walk? Right? So duck walk, I'll do it with my hands too. We're just finding the beat to the music, lifting the ball of the foot, alternating. Nice. What if we took it a little faster? Doesn't matter how it looks. Just test yourself for a moment. 3, 2, 1. Good. Can we do a squish walk? Take your hands to your side. Good. Now can you squish with your heels of your hands while you squish your heels into the floor? Good. Squish, 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 squish. We'll do 4, 2, and 1. Let's bring it to the center. So looking for some rotation in the shoulder joint. This is the movement we're going to find, and we're going to go through it slow motion first. So I want you to go all the way in one direction, right? And bend your elbows as much as you need to. Good. Now, if that motion is too much for your shoulder joint, then maybe just the elbows, right? Good. So moving the arms through the center. And we'll turn the head, reach up, circle around, like a roller coaster ride for your arms. Right there at the top, you swing around. Good. And it should feel fun, right? If it doesn't feel fun, what could you do to make it fun your way, right? Nice. Let's take those arms up overhead and just bend the elbows right next to your ears. Hug the elbows towards your ears. Good. And then pat yourself on the back. Okay, now drop your elbows back down and your arms down by your sides. We're just gonna let the right arm hang, kind of like we're dipping that tip of the right fingers, like it's a paintbrush. So the elbow kind of bends and straightens a little bit. Nice. Let's move to the other side. Dipping it down. Dipping it down. All right, wiggle your fingers. Feel all of the muscles that move up the entire arm, hugging in the bone, loving on the bone. Nice. Now, finding some spinal rolling here, bringing palms to the thighs, your legs come to a wide stance, right? We call it a riding stance in Nia. So we're gonna look up in order to roll the spine down, Right, so first, I take my hands here for stability. I look up and then reach my chin away until my head dangles right in front. And then draw my chin in order to come back up again. Good. So now I'm going to do it the reverse. Chin goes down. Head goes down. Head lifts. And then chin lifts. Nice. We're going to do that again. Chin is up first. Good. Yeah, reach. Chin tuck. And rise up. Nice. And now go the other way. Chin down. So this should feel really good in your neck and your spine and your low back. How do you find that? Uh-oh, chin reaches and chest reaches. Chin down. Nice. Okay, that was the last one. Yay. No. So we have done blocks and punches, and we have done them really firm and strong, right? Let's notice the difference. Some striking an elbow back. And notice I'm taking a bow stance, right? And now what happens when we bring that same movement, but we use a softer kind of energy, right? Cool. What we discover is that it's all really the same. It's just the energy that you bring to it changes. Good. Let's come back to stillness. So creepy crawler fingers, something else that we have discussed, really good for headaches, believe it or not. Yeah, but it's important that you move all of your fingers independent of each other. Like there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's very organic, like earthworms, right? And then relax the arms back down. Everybody make a sigh with me. Big inhale. Yeah, like that, like that. Okay, so let's take the right leg up. Go ahead and get comfortable here. Cross it over on top of the left leg. And press your left foot firmly into the floor. Make sure your seat is really rooted into your chair. Good. Because we root down through the foot and through the seat to rise up through the crown of the head and find more space in our spine. All right? So keep your right foot active, yeah? And then as you're ready, just start to explore the space with your chest. So you could isolate your chest and float isolating the chest. So sometimes it's fun to take the arms out and just kind of move the spine around to move the chest. But notice that your arms are kind of staying in the same spot. So then if your arms are tired, just let them go and keep moving the chest. And then if you moved only one direction, move the other way. If you moved both ways, could you look at forward and back movement? Good. And when you're ready, we're gonna just hinge forward a little bit. Now it's important that we exhale here. So I'm gonna prepare and exhale, hinging. So it's like I'm trying to send my feet back behind me, right? And that's gonna give me a better stretch in my right hip. And then my heart, I've got to shine all the joy I'm feeling toward you guys, right? And you need to shine your joy towards me. So please don't close your heart. Keep your heart lifted and shining. Thank you. I feel it. Yay. Okay, now take your hands to your heart and smile. As you're ready, just coming back up. When you're ready, exhale to uncross. Let your feet feel the ground for a moment. And when it feels right, you can go ahead and cross the left leg. Rediscover the steadiness of your right foot pressing into the ground, of your hips rooting into the feet, the length in your spine. Yeah. And then find that sway. What feels good? Maybe it's different, right? The tone of the music is different. How does your body respond? And when the time is right, hinging. Right, and you can stay there hinged, or you can find a little bit of a flow where you inhale and back away, and you exhale, you lean into it a little deeper. And then when you find the depth, that deeper place, whatever it is for you, could we stay there for a full breath? Deciding to just let go of all the things we think we need to control and just be in this experience of the breath and the body and the joy of moving it. Nice. Begin to push into your right foot in order to rise up through your spine. And then exhale to take your left foot to the ground. We're going to take some cat and cow-like movements. So I'm going to have you round your spine like a kitty cat does when they're stretching or mad, right? And then exhale, and I want you to shine your heart forward and draw your shoulder blades together, right? There's a little tilt in the tail, and your spine moves into that. It's more like a cow spine, right? Or a dog that wants to wag its tail. The chin reaches forward. So we're going to do that in our own timing, inhaling to round and exhaling to arch. Completing the breath cycle that you're on and coming back to tall, neutral spine. Let yourself take a breath in and a big ha. Feel that vibration resonating in your chest cavity, in the space of your heart. So let's gently take the right hand to the head. Let your shoulders relax. Good. And then just ever so gently let your fingertips guide your right ear down and your left ear up. Soften your jaw, open your mouth so that you can really enjoy all of the space that happens and all this light that shines from the left edge of your neck, your collarbone. Good. Inhale, release the arms, and exhale, find neutral. Just sense what is. If you notice a sensation, say to yourself, I notice a vibration in my fingertips, right? Or I notice my heart beating. Good. Preparing to do the other side, relax your jaw, let your shoulders be level, and we'll take the left hand to the outer edge. Yep, you got it. Gently let that left hand guide the right ear opening. Soften your jaw. If you clench your jaw, you're fighting this. So just soften into it. Good. Exhaling to come back up, releasing the hands down by your side. Good. Let's take a little rumble in our feet. Right? So it's almost like you're running so fast right now, you couldn't possibly sustain it. A little faster, maybe a little faster. Okay, now be still and take your palms to your knees or your thighs. Close your eyes. Where do you sense that energy you just moved, moving inside of your body? Good. We'll inhale, take our arms out, and we're gonna clear the space, right? So anything you don't need, want, that's not serving you, let's take it out. All right, we need to do it again, just for good measure. 2 more times. Inhaling, doing it again. Yes, nice. And then what we have left is just pure joy, right? It's pure love. It's the essential, original you and me, right? And that is what we want to take with us into this holiday, right? Let's do it. Blessings to all of you.
Thank you, Emily. Ready to face the weekend.
Well, that's pretty cool. I am ready too. I'm going to decide I'm ready. Right? It's a choice, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Do we have fun things going on tomorrow, Martha?
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. Yep.
Nice.
Homemade Jeopardy.
I do love Jeopardy. I do miss Alex, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was a consummate host, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, and just, I mean, what a class act, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
It was said
I do like the girl though who's doing it, the actress, the one from Big Bang. I think she's
My
good job.
Maya something.
Maya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, good. She's smart. She's got a degree in some kind of engineering.
Neurobiology.
There you go.
Yeah, she's a doctor, isn't she? A doctor?
Yeah, PhD,
Yeah.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Pretty amazing.
Mhm.
Emily, Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
We will
Thank
see.
you.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, so let's
Be
take,
safe. Be safe.
since you asked, Emily, let's take a look at
Okay.
what's coming up. Today is Emily, tomorrow is Jeopardy, the 24th. And then we're going to eat ourselves silly on the 25th and come back Monday for Frog Bingo. Yes. I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend. And for those of us coming back tomorrow, I will see you for Jeopardy tomorrow.
With our silly hats.
With a
Have a
silly
good
hat.
day.
Have a
Okay.
great day, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.